Hey everyone, how's it going? My name is Feraphic and this is World of Tanks. And I am not done with this game. Not by a long shot. In case you might be wondering, I'm not going to quit this when War Thunder Ground Forces enters open beta. I do enjoy World of Tanks quite a bit. I've just been taking a little bit of a break from it recently. But I am back. The reason I've been taking the break is I've just been kind of discouraged by the quality of teams I've been getting the last few weeks. And also I was not home for a little over a week back in February, so that also prevented me from playing. But like I said, I am back and I am in one of my favorite tanks, the M103. And I'm gonna see what I can do here in Swamp, I believe this map is. At least it's not Kamaran. That map is just the bane of my existence. I cannot stand playing on that map. I'm never happy to get that map when I join a battle, no matter what XVM says my chance of winning is. I could have a 100% chance to win, and I'd still be unhappy getting that game. I'm not exactly sure how I bounced there off the M46. Off the top of my head, I'm not entirely sure how much frontal armor it has, but I didn't think it would be able to bounce the 258 millimeters of penetration that this gun has. But it might have gone off to the side a bit and hit some really angled armor on the side of the turret. I'm not sure. But the E4 that came with me finished him off, so that was good. You can also see that there's a T-34 and an E-75 over here. And I want to get forward and bounce off his turret, trying to go for his cupola. But he missed me, so it's all good, really. Going to go for the cupola shot again, and this time we do damage. I'm actually feeling pretty good with this E4 here with me. It makes them less eager to come forward at me. And the T-34 has a very good turret, but it seems like the flat armor right above the gun mantlet, even the roof of the turret and the cupola can be penetrated or overmatched. And what you saw me do there is put my gun in front of my cupola to try and sponge some damage. There is a chance that the gun gets damaged like it did there. There's also a chance it doesn't get damaged, so it's a bit of RNG. And unfortunately that E-75 pulled back just as I shot, so I missed his cupola shot there. And we bounce off each other. And unfortunately I don't reload quite quickly enough to finish this T-34 off without taking damage myself. And now it's me and the E4 versus an Object 704 and a Waffenträger Auf E100. And an E75. Which apparently doesn't seem to think I can shoot under the T-34. But we're about to prove him wrong. And kill him without giving him a chance to return fire. Because he exposed his lower plate. And I think what shot me there was the E50 from across the field on the other side of the town. Originally I didn't think he'd be able to shoot me from there because I thought there were buildings blocking the line of sight. But now that I think about it, the village or town area ends before that, so if he's high enough, it would probably be him shooting at me there. At this point, I noticed that the E100 Waffenträger is coming for us. And he is going to go for the E4 first, which I guess I'm pretty happy about. I try for a tracking shot there, because I know his gun depression isn't that great, but I miss. And I dodge his shot. It only damages my track there. And I finish him off. Yeah, like he says in chat, no gun depression. I make a bit of a mistake here. I wanted to track this guy before he could turn at me. I just took way too long looking for the shot. And I get myself ammo racked by the Object 704. So I do end up tracking him, and he takes some damage from my teammates. And I reload a high explosive anti-tank round to go through his sloped upper plate there. Because the Object 704 can be quite annoying to engage frontally sometimes. And I just wanted to guarantee some extra damage here at the end of the game. And that's actually all I do for the rest of the game. I end up just sitting here until the game finishes, so I'll just fast forward to the end here. It's not that interesting. That was certainly not a bad game in the M103. I was quite happy with it. I got to remaster, or not remaster, but re-ace the M103, which is quite nice. Finished on top of the team, both in experience and damage. And that was in a tier 10 game as well. But I think the M103 handles pretty well in tier 10 games. And I think I like it better than the T110 E5, honestly. But I really haven't driven the E5 quite enough to get a good feel of it, so that's something I'm going to have to work on. But it just feels so different to the M103 to me. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and maybe I'll catch you next time. Happy hunting.